As the election temperature rises, an issue of grave concern are inflammatory comments and hate speeches. Union Minister and Bengaluru North BJP candidate Shobha Karandlaje's controversial comments making a Tamil Nadu connection to the Rameshwaram cafe blast and other controversial remarks after a protest in Bengaluru led to a sharp exchange with Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin. While Shobha Karandlaje apologized and retracted her comments, an FIR has now been filed against her in Tamil Nadu and a complaint before the Election Commission. A hate speech complaint has also been lodged with the Bengaluru police against the 3 BJP Bengaluru city MPs for making allegedly inflammatory comments. Pratibha Raman with the details.
As Union Minister Shobha Karandlaje begins campaigning for the Bengaluru North seat, her provocative and allegedly communal comments targeting people from Tamil Nadu and Kerala after a protest in Bengaluru sparked off a sharp exchange on social media with Tamil Nadu CM M.K. Stalin. Karandlaje had accused the Congress and DMK of being anti-Hindu and also referred to a Tamil Nadu connection to the blast at Rameshwaram cafe. With no such evidence from the investigators, the DMK chief Stalin took strong exception to the remarks. Caught on the wrong foot, Shobha Karandlaje soon retracted her comment. Addressing her Tamil brothers and sisters, she said, "I wish to clarify that my words were meant to shine light, not cast shadows. Yet I see that my remarks brought pain to some, and for that I apologize." Despite the retraction, an FIR has been registered in Madurai based on an advocate's complaint. The DMK too has complained to the Election Commission of India after Shobha made a statement linking Tamil Nadu with Rameshwaram cafe blast. Meanwhile, a complaint was also filed against BJP MP Tejasvi Surya by the Campaign Against Hate Speech organization at Bengaluru's Halasuru Gate police station for an allegedly provocative post he put on social media platform X. The controversial comments from the two leaders were made after the BJP protested in Bengaluru's Nagaratpet after a shopkeeper was allegedly attacked by a group of Hindu and Muslim youth. However, the issue turned into one of playing the Hanuman Chalisa during the time of Azan, and the BJP leaders were taken into preventive custody while organizing a protest. Despite Shobha Karandlaje's expression of regret, sources in the party believe that this has damaged the BJP's prospects in the neighbouring state of Tamil Nadu, especially during this crucial election. With camera person Kumar, Pratibha Raman in Bengaluru for NDTV.
Right, a bit of breaking news in connection with that story. The Election Commission of India, NDTV, is reporting right now, has directed the CEO, the Chief Electoral Officer of Karnataka, to take immediate appropriate action on the complaint of the DMK against the alleged violation of Shobha Karandlaje. That's the story we're reporting. Election Commission of India, as expected, has asked the Chief Electoral Officer of Karnataka to take note of that complaint and look into that alleged violation of code of conduct. With us this evening, I have with me Sandeep Shastri as well as Pratibha Raman. Pratibha, just give us a quick update on the reactions you're picking up before I can go across to Professor Shastri.
In fact, when it comes to the Congress in Karnataka, of course, no official statements that have been made yet. But I've been speaking to sources from the party who definitely did not agree with her remark. However, the Congress in Tamil Nadu has condemned her statement and has also spoken about how this is definitely an insult to Tamil Nadu. In the meantime, the BJP has distanced itself from Shobha Karandlaje's remark, and most of the sources from the party believe that this could perhaps damage the prospects of the party ahead of the Lok Sabha election in Tamil Nadu.
As well, I believe we can go across to my colleague Sunil Prabhu as well, who tracks the Election Commission. Sunil, just give us a quick update of what you're picking up now.
Well, it's very simple and straight. The Election Commission has taken cognizance of the complaint given by the DMK. to it and has immediately asked no other than the election commissioner of Karnataka, the CEO of Karnataka, the Chief Electoral Officer, to take appropriate action. As you know very well, and which was publicly telecast, the Election Commission said that they will be coming on very hard against anybody who violates the model code of conduct, in particular hate speeches. What has happened is clearly, as has been pointed out by the DMK, is a completely communal and hate speech. And it's in that context that they're taking the strictest possible and asked the election CEO to take appropriate action. They've already given a handbook. They've already told them what should be done. And they have said, and they've also sent this to various political parties ahead of the elections to tell them that this is the situation. And it's in cognizance of that that they will be acting. And so the Election Commission here, not wanting to wait or delay on this, immediately asking the CEO to act within 24 hours. So we will definitely see some punitive measures that will be given against her for her remarks that have been made. It's clearly when you continue to speak and in fact she's a minister, to speak against a community, against a particular region, and have these hate speeches, this is absolutely unacceptable. It's even if you try to distance yourself, there was definitely when you try to arouse passions ahead of this election process, it definitely sends a wrong signal, and it's in this context that the Election Commission has given a very clear directive to the CEO of Bangalore to act appropriately within 24 hours. And no political party can say that they weren't warned. They were told well in advance, don't use religion, don't use communities, don't use states, don't try to arouse passions. This is the last thing that is required at this given stage, at this present juncture.
That's an important point that you're making there, Sunil Prabhu. It was a message that was sent across. Sandeep Shastri, given the rising temperatures, this is a major concern to ensure and crack down heavily on any kind of inflammatory speeches or comments that have been made.
Veera, irrespective of the party and irrespective of leaders, I think the Election Commission needs to take very serious note of this and similar developments and take action. I think in the name of intensifying polarization, we are being insensitive to reality. Veera, I sometimes wonder when will we transform this carnival of hate into a carnival of hope. Elections are about a carnival of hope, but such statements which are made transform the election into a carnival of hate. So can good counsel prevail through the leadership of different parties? Can the leadership of different parties take the initiative and say, no, this carnival of hate must stop. We must, for the sake of the people of this country, promote a carnival of hope. This, I hope, will be the message that will go forward, because we are for too long dividing people and societies into we and they, and not talking about us.
Right, that's an important point that you make there, Sandeep Shastri. One can only hope that there is a tempered discourse, which is possibly cerebral and not those inflammatory kind of comments. Thanks very much for joining us here on the show this evening.